Yo, what's going on, everybody? Alright, I'm interested in Anthropic. I really like their large language model, Sonnet. Sonnet 3.7 just came out. Okay, and I want to try and make the task of finding which position I would be best fit for, easier, potentially for greenhouse, so that basically what I want to do is write a script that goes into every single one of these postings, scrapes the data from it, and then compares it to like your LinkedIn resume, and then uploads it, or like gives you a ranking based off of like which one you're best fit for. Okay, so I'm gonna use Cline for that with Anthropic's 3.7 model, and I'm in the plan phase right now. Okay, so I'd like to develop a way to help people find their best job fit by scraping all of a company's job posts and comparing them against their LinkedIn profile resume. To come up with a rank of which roles you are most likely to or which roles you are best fit for. Here's the link to Anthropic's greenhouse.io page, which, okay, maybe I'm slightly ignorant about greenhouse.io and what it does as far as their boards go. And in the background, like while I'm doing that, I'm also developing or like troubleshooting this login feature for my standardized test prep web app. Okay, and client simplified user ID extraction logic, create more complete user objects. F12 application tab. Storage. Select local storage. Right click your site's entry and clear. There is no entry. Refresh. Okay. Alright. Okay, and now, so for sure, what I can do is restart the server. And the client. And go to my history. Delete it. All of it. And whoopsies. Bring up the local host. Like right now I'm troubleshooting the sign-in feature on my development server. I messed it up, I think, after I have started working on this progress tracking feature. Alright. Okay, and the progress tracking feature needs some work yet. Okay, and here, let's go into my database. I'm pretty sure. See, this is interesting. I don't think this is supposed to show up, but it does. So I'm gonna sign in. Okay, and it's still not working, which I don't exactly know why it's still not working. What comes up on the console? Same. Same error message. I forgot to hit send. Oh, I didn't finish looking at Greenhouse. Altogether highlighting platform. Oh well. Alright, so with 6 cents, 6.1 cents, I need to understand the fact. The user wants a tool developed that scrapes job postings from a company, specifically Anthropics, compares these against ranks. Yes. I need to understand the structure of Greenhouse, how to scrape them. I need to understand the exact information from those, and I need to determine how to compare the requirements with the resume qualifications, and I need to design a ranking algorithm. I should look at the existing project under structure. Seems there's a client-side React application and server directory that appears empty. Cline has a question. Standalone or integrated? It's gonna be, this is a standalone project. For the LinkedIn profile data, are you thinking of having users? Let's connect it directly with LinkedIn's API if it is possible to pull the profile data for our purpose. What specific matching criteria are the most important to you? Skills, experience, education, projects that demonstrate skills are the most important for me. Important criteria. Then experience, then education. Let's go ahead and look at a sample post. Initially, I'd like to focus on Anthropic's jobs, and I'd like to have the flexibility to work with any company's greenhouse.io page. Are there any specific features or user experience elements you have in mind? Like a drop down of all the companies that use Greenhouse? To filter, okay, ability to filter by company. I want just green. Company, location. another 6.4 cents. Now I have a better understanding on web application, connect directly, matching criteria, project experience, education, initially focus on hands-on job, design with flexibility, include filtering capabilities, company, salary, remote, and in-person. Let me research a bit more about the technical aspects before creating a comprehensive plan. Greenhouse.il/API scraping. I need to understand how to access Nice. And what permissions/setup matching algorithms will need to design an algorithm that prioritizes projects, experience, and education. Let me ask one more follow-up to get a better. Do you have any preference for the back-end technology stack? Am I open? I like Node. I don't have a preference. Whichever works best. Are you open to using? I am open to using AI/ML for the algorithm. Maybe we could. Let's try and get this done before midnight. Are there any specific security or privacy considerations we should account for when handling user data? We are only going to handle publicly available user data, so there will be no concerns about security. Would you like the application to provide detailed explanations? A detailed explanation for why they would be a good fit, why they would be best fit, but things could improve, and things that fit best would be great. Okay. Please let me know when you believe we're ready to start acting. Check this out. For pennies on the dollar, Cline is developing for me. Okay. Now while Cline develops, back into here with the same error. And let's check. I want to see what you're making with Cline. Imagine like a community of agents, AI agents, I don't know. Well, let's figure out what's going on over here. Uh, so we got two how-tos going on right now. We got how to create a payment, not a payment processing system, a resume analysis system, and like while we're working on that, we are working on how to implement Stripe into an existing project. Okay, so we got our structure, so we got a Stripe configuration, the subscription model, payment history model, payment route. When I hit the premium button, it takes me to the payment processing place. Stripe service functions. Okay. First, let's create a editor could not. Create the subscription model. Front-end implementation. The checkout component. Environment variables. Alright. I'm gonna call it so I can go for a swim and lift some weights while everything loads. Stay tuned.